that's a mid-pack starting position. Okay, well, I'm guaranteed not to be able to finish in the bottom 30 in this one, or 30th onwards, so I can just have a relaxing time with a smaller number of people. Warpath. Yeah, oh yeah. There we go. There we go. I'm ready. I'm ready to sin bin people, call people out. It's happening. This video is brought to you by GTAcars.net, the best place for GTA vehicle info that I own and run. The latest major update added a comparison tool which allows you to compare multiple vehicles side by side on all metrics. Navigate to the Compare Vehicles page in the GTA 5 section of GTAcars.net to get started. Yeah, where we go. 25 people on this one. It's ironic that we've now got a 48 player limit. And we're not even hitting the 32 that we used to have. That's it. Fallen off. That's it. It's over. I mean, it is a Saturday morning stream, but I think this signifies the beginning of the end. Can't even get 30 people in a random all, let alone 48. Oh my god. Okay, I got away with that. Yeah, after the last random more, the F vehicle race, and how utterly atrocious the driving was in that, maybe it's good, especially on this track, that we only have 25 people. But yeah, guaranteed to not finish 30th or below again. Still haven't. 22nd is on though. Although I'd have to have a pretty bad race for that. Been a while since we've been on this track, that's why it's making a return. We are able to do this track for a random all on PS5 now as well. Which we'll probably do at some point in the future. It's nice that we've got the console random races. Got good grip in the Chimera, but don't have the power to use it. Okay, that's alright. Still in the top 10. Oh, you've got to be... I just passed mild in one of these. Okay, my lap. That habanero roll, it's gonna go. Oh, can't. I should have just respawned, I guess. I thought I could just get away. Friggin' stuck on the walls. Okay, 22nd might actually be on. Long time YouTube watcher, first stream right now. Well, welcome. Everybody should come to the streams. We have a lot of fun. And you can join. Plenty of spaces this morning. To be fair, it's understandable. My streams have been at weird times ever since Baby1322. Are you for real? Really? Really? Okay, 22nd might actually be on. The only position out of all 25 that I haven't finished in a random all race might actually be possible. It is a long time since we've seen this. Okay, it could be worse. Could be in an air tug. It's hip to be square. Almost there. I'm only ahead of Jay Clyke in the air tug. This could be another one of those races where I finish last, but it isn't 30th or below. I've finished last before, when I got the doors a few times and whatnot. But there's always been like sin bins and stuff that stopped me from finishing in 30th. Could be another one of those. Shopping cart, excellent. I wish I was in what Miled's got. Why do I get Miled's vehicle when it's a Scarab, but not when it's the Omnis? Yeah, are we sure this isn't random pain? It feels like it. Where you going? See, you're too busy giving me the finger. Ooh. Not looking where they're going. Trying to be funny. The dad energy is real. The dad energy that was introduced in the last random race is very real. I should just keep up the sin bin menu permanently as like a warning. Okay, finally something decent. Chasing down Benny. We're doing the Nürburgring 24-hour race on iRacing soon, and we've decided that whoever finishes highest in this race, this random all, will qualify for us out of the team members who were in this race. At the moment, that's Phoenix. It's certainly not going to be me. Or Benny, it looks like. Serrano. The bog standard Serrano. Used to be the only SUV with a spoiler. So it was always great grip-wise. Just never had the power. I think a fairly relaxing time of it. Do you know what? I feel like it might have been a good thing that we've got 25 in this. 48 people around this track. Like, that's the thing now. Now that we've got a limit of 48, which we haven't actually hit yet. We've had was it 45 players on the Hot Wheels Jumps track? So we've still got a couple more to go to get the biggest random all ever. But, yeah, like, now that there's more people, potentially, by an order of 50% more people, certain tracks that we used to host for random alls probably aren't possible. Like the Random Mall track from last week. And probably this wouldn't work with 48. Not now with all the sync lag issues. One way to find out. I mean, they're possible as a random pain, I guess. If we're not going to be bothered about takeouts. So what you're saying is bottled fireworks return. That definitely wouldn't work. Okay, Zion. Good grip up against the Sakurai. It's 22nd. I'm in that range. I am definitely in that range. I mean, there's still 16 minutes of the race to go. We're not even 10 minutes into it yet. But at the moment... yeah, I'm already in 21st. I don't know how that happened. Maybe a respawn. It's either going to be in the fight to be finishing in a position I've never finished in before, 22nd, or it's going to be a glorious comeback. I'm hoping for the latter. Hellion will do. I'm alright with that. Hey, what episode of Random All are we on now? Aren't we getting close to 200? When are we going to hit 200? I think we're on episode 180 something or other. I've got to start thinking about doing something special for 200. At least episode 2, I guess. Thanks for that, Mr. Brezo King. Very, very insightful as always. This is 185. Okay. Are we going to get to 200 before the end of the year? I can't work it out. It's too much to work out. We do 2 random alls a month. 15 to go. Say 14, that's 7 months. How amazing would it be if at the same rate of 2 per month, what if episode 200 just happened to fall on to be the Christmas special? The ice track. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, that's true. We'll get 200 episodes of Random All before GTA 6. At least there's that. I think they must have delayed GTA 6 just to make sure that was the case. Seems like the only reasonable explanation. Oh, couldn't make it work. He doesn't need to wait for that. That was my... I attempted it around the outside. Didn't work out for me. He waited anyway, but he didn't need to. That's the risk you take if you try to go around the outside. They delayed it for MCEC. That's funny, because that's not happening, so... Oh my god. It was starting to go quite well for me. And then it's suddenly not. And unfortunately, not because of cars. I've had decent cars. That lap was just atrocious for many other reasons. Second is calling it is, isn't it? It actually is. Okay. There's still 11.5 minutes left. Vigero's at X will do. For episode 100, we did 100 laps of the original track, didn't we? That was a long race. Couldn't do 200, it'd be too long. And we've already done 200 laps of Random All before. In a different format. But maybe we can revisit the idea of 200 laps for something. 200 laps on the ice track. God, no. How long would that take? I mean, I know it's a short track, but we do 50 minute. I don't know how many laps we get done in those 50-minute Christmas special races. ...200 laps of the Hot Wheels track. That is doable. And I guess that is the other iconic, like, we did 100 laps of the very first track we ever did a random all on for the 100th episode special. I guess the next most iconic track would be the Hot Wheels jumps one. It's not a bad idea. Ooh, trophy truck. I'm pulling away from the never before gotten 22nd. You still want my car's preferred? Okay, no, that's fine. You can have it, Mild. That's fine. Thanks for the offer, though. I swear to God, if I get a tractor on the next one. Oh, thank God. We escaped. We escaped the curse. I could overtake Mild by the end of the lap. He was like almost 2 laps ahead of me, I think. 40 to 51 was the range of laps for the Christmas special. 45 laps in 50 minutes. So it would be about 4 hours for a 200 lap race. Hours, I guess, is doable. I can't remember how long the 100 lap race was, but I feel like it might have been around 4 hours. Really? I did manage to catch him. That's how slow the tractor is. Alright, Dubster. We're not too far away from a top half. DiNmiTe put F in the chat. DiNmiTe got the lawnmower. Wow. All the bad vehicles are being gotten today. So I'm going to be passing DiNmiTe on this lap. So it's still Phoenix ahead. Phoenix is in the tractor. Am I going to end up qualifying for the Nürburgring 24 hours? I don't want to qualify. I'd rather have less seat time, honestly. But I was like last of all of the team members by a mile, and they've all just got trash in the late stages. Technical Aqua. I mean, it's a normal vehicle. Can't complain too much at a technical. This race is a blueprint for success for the team. I mean, it's going to be a survival race for us, I think. We're going to be in a low split and, you know, just trying to avoid other cars. There they are. There's DiNmiTe. Entire lap ahead a few laps ago. Both of them were. There's 2 of my teammates. I haven't seen Benny for a while. There's another one. How am I in 14th but still ahead of my other 24-hour Nürburgring teammates? I don't want to qualify. There's still 5 minutes to go, you never know. Are you regretting letting them on the team yet? I'm regretting agreeing to the winner of the random all between us doing the qualifying. I'm regretting that. I felt like I was nailed on for a 20-second in this one. It was like, I thought it was almost guaranteed the way that it started. Am I lapping DiNmiTe now? Jesus. It's crazy how quickly the races can turn around though. That's the beauty of random all, isn't it? Chameleon. One of the original 3 that was locked to the collector's edition of GTA. It was like, I don't know how much that was, but it was multiple hundreds of pounds, I think. And you got the Chameleon, the Hot Knife, and the Carbon RS. And I had to borrow somebody else's to be able to test them back on Xbox 360. Thankfully, they weren't useful in their classes. Otherwise that would have been interesting to have the best car in the class behind a 150-200 pound paywall that you couldn't get anymore. We're on the fringes of a top half. In fact, there is middle spot 13th. Oh, I'm about to get nice. Top half, 12th. A bog standard mid-pack finish actually feels like a victory, the way that this race has gone. I had the collector's edition, think it was about £150. Yeah, I kind of regretted not getting it, but I don't think I could. There wasn't enough. I wasn't quick enough. I got the special edition, I think, which was like a little bit more expensive, but yeah, you didn't get the bonus cars. Yeah, GTA 6 is going to have some crazy special edition, isn't it? Hundreds and hundreds of pounds. They'll milk it all for whatever they can. Could be on with on for a top 10. Oh god, oh, I got lucky there. Mild and Sins just ahead, fighting for position. Fighting over 10th place. Hustler. I'll totally take a Hustler. Quail V8 ahead. That Quail is the first vehicle added to Project Homecoming that starts with the letter Q, which means we can do the alphabet random race and actually have a Q this time rather than just using the quicker penumbra. We're going to do that next. Okay, 1 minute left. And we're in a significant fight for this top 10. 9th and 10th just ahead. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, it's unbelievable. Okay, this is going to be the last lap, I think, depending on where the leader is. That'll do. That'll absolutely do. Although it's a Zentorno behind. Okay. Retinue Mark II in front. We're all getting decent cars in this fight for a top 10. This is quite an intense fight over 10th place. We might get another lap. Unless the leader's just ahead and about to cross the line. Yeah, we're going to get one more lap in this 10th place fight. We got 9th. Oh, come on! Oh! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How do you do this? You just bunny hop, don't you, to go quicker? Just spam it. God damn it. I didn't want this extra lap, evidently. Am I doing it right? Probably not. I can't believe it. It was looking like an exciting last lap. We had 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th all separated by like 3 seconds going across the line. And I get this. I might be locked into 13th though. Yeah, I'm the last one on the track. I can just take a nice, easy... It's fine. I just take a nice chill ride. Like CJ at the start of San Andreas. I can just take my time. And I finished right smack bang in the middle. 13th out of 25. Neither top half nor bottom half. Absolute midpoint. What did they have in the last lap? So Mild got the Argento, Nicholas got the Nero, Sins lost out of the top 10 with the Silvestre. Damn. I would have had to get something good anyway. It would have been an intense fight if I'd got something reasonable. The slowest finish to a random all. Could be in a dozer, I suppose. "13th, right in the middle. And yet... Okay, RBS is qualifying for us. Good, I don't need to worry about qualifying. RBS is going to qualify. Good. Good, excellent. Phoenix and I were P1, P2 for 1322 Racing. I got the lawnmower, he gets the tractor right behind me. Yeah, that was quite a ridiculous lap. Yeah, so I never got... and I was never in any risk. I forgot about RBS. Good. Good, good. I was only one lap down, which is remarkable, given some of the vehicles I had.